If we click on the plus button on the bottom, we can then go to styles or use style, and there's different styles of interacting with this. So normal mode is going to be answering as you've been seeing. Learning mode, you have concise mode, explanatory, formal mode, just as you'd expect. This is a different tone that Claude is going to use when answering your questions. You can also create and edit your own styles. So I could say, let's create a custom style, and you can either add an example and it can just learn from that example. Maybe it's going to be your style. If you're trying to have it, help write some of your emails, you can paste some of your emails in there. It'll learn your style and write in a similar tone to you, or you can describe the style. When you're describing the style, you've got some options on the left. You can just straight up describe the style. You could tailor it to a certain audience. You could use a specific voice or tone, or again, you could just kind of generally describe what you're looking for. They also have advanced instructions down here, but let's say you're tailoring to an audience. So you could say, hey, this is you. You are going to be a mechanical engineer. You're talking to mechanical engineers. You want to use this kind of tone to talk to people. And that's going to be how you're getting your responses in this style, if you're using the style now. So I could say generate style. You can also ask it a number of other things. You could say, hey, your objective is to be very scholarly, like include a lot of sources, talk about data and reference, cite your sources as much as possible. It looks like we have the style right here. You can preview it with an example on the right side. Let's say it's going to be a product review. Let's just see a little demo and make sure that we got this right. We can also edit the style, by clicking on edit with Claude. I see a lot of numbers in here, a lot of data, mechanical design analysis. Yeah, this looks pretty good. This is exactly what we want. I'm going to say use style, and now we have that style enabled. But if you ever want to change it, again, click on the plus, go to use style, and we can choose that specific style. So now it's enabled, and if you want to get rid of it, click on the little X down there. So let's try it right now. Use style, engineering analyst. Why aren't there more elk in Pennsylvania? There are elk in Pennsylvania, by the way, interestingly, but not many. Okay, so I actually really like this style a lot. This is pretty great. It's giving me numbers right here, how many animals there were, what year it was. They're citing sources right there so I can learn more about everything. There's actually a lot of sources in here, which I find if you're doing any kind of research is very valuable because ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini, they're always just based on information that humans wrote in the past, and it might be referencing a blog that's just completely wrong. So sometimes clicking on these, you could check it out like, all right, these might be reliable sources, or maybe you want to go and read something more nuanced that they actually wrote in the original article.